Incredible Previews with your hosts, Zirkle and Ziebert.
Hi, I'm Zirkle.
And I'm Ziebert. Welcome to our program. Today we are reviewing an exciting new production which is sweeping the nation. It's called Incredible Universe.
That's right. This film we're talking about today shows the journey of two people who found Incredible Universe as a new and completely different place to work. I think you'll find the concept both new and fun.
Right. You know, we should point out that this production is from the Tandy Corporation. That's the same people who brought us Radio Shack. Now, the concept behind Incredible Universe is the Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, a yearly event which showcases the latest and greatest in the electronics and appliance world. Incredible Universe was designed to be like the CES, a huge place where consumers can look around and actually test the merchandise.
That's right. Incredible Universe is one of the more successful productions I've ever seen.
Now, as we watch this opening clip, I think it's important to point out the very broad range of emotion that our characters display. Let's have a look at their status as they become familiar with Incredible Universe.
Does it come in another color?
I'd have to get back to you on that.
Does it have picture-in-picture?
I could go ask.
You know what? Never mind. Thanks anyway. Bill, what was the problem there?
She decided to postpone her investment in a home entertainment system until she was more financially stable.
We'll be right back after this.
Seems to be happening a lot lately. To both of us.
When you were a child and would walk into a toy store, it would look like it was the biggest store in the world. Well, now you're an adult. So we had to make the store bigger. Incredible Universe. There's intelligent life out here.
Pete's Pizza Palace. Your pizza's here.
Oh, great. Let me get you some money. It should be on there.
Thanks. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, we're just having a really fun meeting.
Cool. Hey,
Great.
thanks a lot.
Thanks for the pizza.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I just saw a commercial for the coolest place. I think I want to apply there. I'm not going anywhere in my job.
Hey, you should have seen the place I delivered a pizza to today.
What was it?
Incredible Universe.
Hey, that's great. That's the commercial I'm talking about. Hey, I hear they're looking for people over there.
Hey, cool. You want to go there tomorrow?
Yeah, hey, that sounds great.
Cool, I'll come get you.
All right.
Okay, did you see that? The excitement in their faces. It's a great portrayal because it contrasts how bad those people felt in their opening shots. They know they've been working in jobs where they get no respect, don't learn anything, and they just don't have any fun.
Well, I agree with that. The performances are strong because they show how exciting the idea of working in the universe really is.
Okay, good point. As we move to the next clip, though, I think it's interesting to watch Bill and Fred's interest grow as they hear more about the opportunities and benefits available in the universe.
Well, yes, but what I liked more in this upcoming scene is how we begin to see more of the unique language and culture of the Incredible Universe.
All right, let's take a look.
Enjoy the show. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Incredible Universe.
We're looking for the hiring seminar.
Okay, they will show you to the back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Great. All right. Well, that covers payroll and your benefits like vacation, medical, dental, tuition reimbursement, Tandy choices, which does include our stock purchase program. Anybody in here have any questions? Yeah.
Yes, on that tuition reimbursement plan, I go to school here in town. How exactly does that work?
Oh, great. Well, for each credit that you complete at an accredited school, you'll get money back as long as you get at least a B in the class. Yes.
When would I get medical coverage and what would it cost me?
Great. After 2 months, our cast members are eligible for medical benefits. Cast members share the cost of the medical coverage through payroll deductions. The amount is based on who you carry on the medical plan, just yourself or any family. Yeah.
Yeah, what about training? Say you don't know anything about, oh, I don't know, televisions.
I'm glad you asked that. Incredible Universe selects and keeps only those cast members who share our high-performance standards and ethics. We look for those who want to excel at all areas of their job, from providing great guest service to meeting sales goals. And to help cast members do just that, we have created the Incredible University. It's right here in our production. We have classes on the merchandise that we offer, as well as other courses ranging from team building to guest relation techniques to selling skills. And as they advance through levels in the university, hourly cast members are eligible for pay increases.
Cast members, production. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to remember all these new terms and traditions.
And if you're concerned about remembering all our new terms and traditions here, don't be. We have plenty of classes for new cast members so they get oriented to our culture and feel better prepared to help the guests to buy.
Would I have to wear what you're wearing now?
Yes, on-stage cast members wear the same outfit, which we call a costume, including the purple shirt. If you're cast to work in the backstage, say in the warehouse, you'll get a teal shirt. We're very proud of the costume and have a heroic look. This means that beside the costume, we have other expectations of how you should maintain your personal appearance. We've got certain restrictions for jewelry. For example, ladies never wear earrings bigger than a dime. Men keep their hair cut just above the collar to avoid any trendy trims. All of our cast members know the importance of maintaining a well-groomed, professional look.
Earlier you said this is a non-commissioned environment. So what's the company's feeling towards dealing with customers?
Well, first of all, you'll notice that we call them guests. Cast members are here primarily to help the guests buy great products, but we also want the guests to have fun and feel special. In fact, that's our mission statement, is that we make it fun. Another idea that we believe in is that integrity is the cornerstone of the universe. Remember that, and you'll always know how to treat the people that come into Incredible Universe.
Wow, that is a big scene. I just loved, and you will underline that word loved, how the HR director discussed the benefits available at the Incredible Universe. Why'd you do that?
Do you know what you forgot to do?
What?
You didn't talk about the different medical coverage programs like PPO and HMO.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. You mean that in some Incredible Universe markets, cast members may join the PPO program, which means Preferred Provider Organization, in which a company selects healthcare providers it feels are in line with its own values and standards.
Sure, and HMO means Health Maintenance Organization, in which a company establishes partnerships with healthcare providers in an area to give quality health care at reasonable costs.
You know, we also should have pointed out in the last sequence the timeliness of the stock program information. The Tandy program explained there includes a stock purchase plan and a mutual fund program for better saving and planning.
Exactly.
Sorry.
You look good, though.
Just play the tape. Word loved how the HR director discussed the benefits available at the Incredible Universe.
All right, no argument here, but what I thought was brilliant filmmaking was the presence of the TV store manager. I think the makers of this film accomplished exactly what they wanted. That Incredible Universe looks for all kinds of people to be cast members and that they have all kinds of opportunities.
Well, you know, I've got to interrupt you right there, though. Another great clip that we really didn't show here was the scene where the HR director explained the importance of always being in proper costume in the universe.
Like wearing white or black athletic shoes as part of the costume. Her explanation that it completes the heroic look really helped the future cast members.
True.
What are you doing?
You should have pointed out the HR director's response about the attitude towards Incredible Universe guests.
All right, explain that one.
Okay, I'm just saying I think it's important to discuss that cast members are expected to positively influence guest buying decisions. I find that very interesting as a consumer myself.
Yeah, I see your point. Most of the time when I'm shopping, I'm just waiting for the people there to ask me to buy.
Exactly, and Incredible Universe cast members know how to do that. Okay, we can go on now.
Oh, thank you. Really help the future cast members.
True. Now we're showing what is, and I have said this to you before, is my favorite part of this film. We're going to show the dream sequences.
Once again, I agree with you. This is great because we get Bill and Fred's point of view of what it's like to actually work a day in the universe. They see that while the main duty of cast members is to sell the guests, they still have fun and they learn.
All right, what now?
You know, I think it would be great to point out that Bill and Fred also learn the duties of merchandising their scenes, stocking, and keeping everything clean.
Well, then while we're at it, we should talk about loss prevention.
What do you mean?
Well, while they're traveling around, they see the need to always practice loss prevention, whether they're watching out for bad checks or possible fraudulent credit cards or actual thefts.
All right, good call, because the money they save the company is money which could go towards them.
There you go.
Duty of cast members is to sell to guests. They still have fun, and they learn.
Okay, let's go check this place out.
Yeah, let's go see if it's really all it's cracked up to be.
Okay, gang, last week we had a record-setting week for profitability for our show. Now, I know that's going to be tough to beat this coming week, but I think if we can focus on sales and we also can pay special attention to guest relations, we should be able to do all right. So, have all of you signed up for your university classes this week?
Yes.
Great, great. Well, in case you all have anything that you want to talk
Thanks
about.
a lot for your help. I've learned a lot in just a short time. I really think I'm getting the right TV.
That's great. I was glad to help. Now let's see. We've got your service plan.
Okay?
They're going to have your TV ready for you at package pickup. It looks like we're all set.
Terrific. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Listen, thanks a lot for your help. I've learned a lot in a short time. I really think I'm getting the right TV. The right TV. The right TV. The right TV.
Bill.
The right TV.
Hello. I'm Earth. Have we met?
I'm sorry, I was just hoping. I mean thinking.
Hey, I'd like to stay, but I got a history test, so can we?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Okay, now, did you see how Bill and Fred each had distinct visions of what they wanted to do at Incredible Universe?
Exactly. Bill sees himself in the role of an onstage cast member, intelligently selling to guests. Fred, on the other hand, wants to be part of the backstage cast, taking the Incredible Universe show on the road. Sorry, but I have to say something. I mean, I love that home theater director. Did you see how he motivated his cast?
You bet. In fact, that's something else we should have discussed about the production. The way directors and producers recognize cast members who excel in productivity.
Right. They give out awards and sometimes design special bonuses.
Yes, and you know, another clip that we didn't show was the one in which the director explains the concept of raving fans.
Right. Those guests who are more than satisfied. The cast members are excited about going beyond the norm, surprising guests with their enthusiasm and total dedication.
Yeah, without those raving fans, there'd be no universe. Well, let's finish up, okay?
No problem with me.
Okay, so now we're at the big close. What do we have? It's our friends, Bill and Fred, discussing whether Incredible Universe is the place for them. They know there are certain expectations beyond having just a high school diploma or equivalent and reliable transportation. They know they're going to have to be flexible in their hours.
I think we would be missing something if we didn't mention the anticipation we'll see in this clip. The HR director has explained the hiring process, including the skills and integrity assessment forms and the extensive telephone and background reference checks. All those are now done. Bill and Fred are waiting to hear from the universe. Hello?
I know. We're trying to get done here, but I think we should have also discussed that Bill and Fred have accepted and understood Incredible University. They know they're going to be expected to attend classes, take notes, and be quizzed.
Well, that is a good point. The guys know it's for their own good. They'll be better prepared for guest questions, and as they advance to the university, they'll be eligible for pay increases. I mean, who knows? Maybe Bill and Fred are thinking of advancing to director and producer status.
I'm so glad that you mentioned the anticipation. Now, I've been marking my critics review card as I see that you have been, and I've made a checklist of what I think has really drawn Bill and Fred to want to be a part of the universe. I think they're going to like the training they'll get, the vendor accommodation program, which allows them to purchase merchandise from some vendors at greatly reduced prices, the company discounts on purchases, and of course the overall environment and culture. Fred is especially impressed with the tuition reimbursement plans.
Well, I agree that both guys are influenced by the fact that it's a great place to work, but let's not forget the vacation benefits, the medical and dental coverage, and the Tandy Choices, which includes the stock purchase program and the Tandy Fund, a 401k deferred investment plan. These things available in Incredible Universe are very important as well.
Okay, fair enough. Let's watch as Bill and Fred wait for that call.
They should be calling, shouldn't they?
Yeah, but do you really think you're going to be willing to wear that costume all the time? I mean, it's going to be easy for me. I'm ready to move on from Pirate Pete. But remember what they said what would happen if we were late or if we didn't do our work?
Yeah, but are you willing to help guests all the time?
Yeah, but what about all that culture stuff? Do you really think we're going to be able to follow all those guidelines?
That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, there's plenty of classes and training and courses to go to. Hey, get it. It might be Incredible Universe for you.
Hello? Oh, it's for you.
Yes, it could be for you. Incredible Universe is looking for new cast members to be in their production.
You could be in one of the hundreds of onstage or backstage roles. If you think you're the next cast member Incredible Universe is looking for, talk with the production staff there and apply today. And as we say in show business, break a leg.
Incredible Previews has been brought to you by Incredible Universe.
Now here's my plan. You've got it.
Pirate Pete's Pizza Palace here.
Oh, great, thanks.